All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you are hearing me, we're gonna go to Hunter. Hey, you guys, what's up? It's me. It's your boy Dave. If you're watching this, you're about to see me play against Hunter. I already played against Mage, and I beat Mage, but I was also trying to talk to you guys. I got distracted, and I didn't I didn't quite explain things the way I wanted to explain them. So I'm gonna try again playing Hunter, and I may just cut all the stuff with Mage, or I may leave it in. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But what I had said, and what I do want to say to you guys, is that I started playing Hearthstone because of a YouTuber named Total Biscuit. I watched Total Biscuit play, and then I thought, hey, that's a cool game. And I watched him play Trump, and they played like gimmick decks. And I thought, oh, that's so super cool. So I started watching more people play, and more people play, and more people play. And eventually I said, okay, well, whatever. I'll just download the game and I'll start playing it. So I did. And I got to like it, and then I got to kind of not like it because I'm not really good at this game, y'all. You see me playing Innkeeper a lot because I get upset when I lose to the Innkeeper. But losing to people who, use the emotes and taunt me, that really messes with my head. So that's not why I stopped playing, though, originally. I stopped playing because I had a ton of problems, and I couldn't fix those problems. I think I have them fixed now, so you should probably see the video I did, the last wing of Karazhan, believe it or not. That's ugly, by the way, what you're seeing on screen. So I figured, face! Anyway, I have the last wing of Karazhan that's going to be coming up pretty soon, I hope. Just got to edit it together. That's what I was saying is that because I don't like to lose is not why I stopped playing. Why I really stopped playing is well, partially because my editing skills not the best, but partially because you guys watch me play a game that I lose at and I'm not having a ton of fun at is not going to be like super great for either of us. So I had to find another game.
On with the show.
So, just like when I first started playing this game, I started watching a YouTuber by the name of Timberwolf play a certain game. I'm not going to tell you which game because what I hope to do is stick that game at the end of this game. That's kind of a surprise. But I watched Timberwolf start playing, and I thought, ooh, that's so super cool. So then I watched another YouTuber, and I watched another YouTuber, and I watched another YouTuber, and eventually I, oh, Leroy. I watched a bunch of YouTubers play this particular game that I hope to play, that I hope to stick at the end of this, and show you that gameplay. This sounds so awful, I know, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I'm also, right now, the game that I want to start playing is not on, well, it is on a computer, but I don't want to play it on a computer. I'm going to play it on the PS4. So I'm testing out, the capture software that I was using was strictly for Mac. And now I have a capture software for my PC that I'm going to try and capture this new game that I want to play. So we're going to see how that goes. And I hope you guys like it. And having said that, which is what I really wanted you to know, although I'm not 100% sure I was coherent in any way, shape, or form, that's what I plan to do. But right now, are finished. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is 1 hour of me fighting the Innkeeper just so that I can tell you I'm going to start a new game, and I stopped playing this game because it got a little bit depressing for me to lose, and for me to lose all the time, and you watching me lose all the time. Like I said, I follow a guy named Maximilian, and Maximilian wins all the time, and sometimes it gets a little bit boring watching him win all the time. But because he's got such a great personality, and you like the way he wins, it's not as bad watching somebody who wins all the time as opposed to somebody who loses all the time. Maybe I don't lose all the time. Maybe I'm just saying that. Maybe I'm just making it up. It's okay. It's fine. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording this. I'm going to edit this. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and play a little bit of the new game and stick the new game the end of this. So if I do everything the way I hope, if everything works the way I hope it works, you're going to be watching a little bit of Hearthstone, and you're going to see a completely new game because there's somebody I want to introduce you to in a new game. All right, that's it, guys. I should see you as you watch this. It's going to be a jump cut, but for me, it's probably going to be a few hours. So I'll see you again in a few hours, and you'll see me again, hopefully, in a few seconds. And that's it, and see you soon. Okay, guys, it's your boy Dave, and we are in the PS4. Welcome. We are hopefully coming right after Hearthstone. I told you, or I tried to tell you, that we were leaving Hearthstone and we're coming into this fancy new game that I want to play, and we're gonna try it right now. You're gonna be going into it exactly as I am. It's like untrodden snow, because I haven't done anything with this new game that we're about to play, and you're going right into it with me. And here we go, guys. We're about to play Star Trek Online, guys. I hope you can hear me with the sound. I don't know what the sound actually sounds like. It's blasting in my ears. I hope it's not blasting in yours. Alright, guys. As a Trek-er, not a Trek-e. Trekkies are Trek-er, people who are very fond of Star Trek. I don't care what the rest of the fans tell you. We are Trek-ers. We are not Trekkies. Or I am a Trekker. I am not a Trekkie. That's an argument we can have later. I tell you what. Let's engage. Alright, guys. We are at the create a character. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this from a editing point of view, but I may cut some things. We may do some jump cuts, whatever. So before I decided to play this game, let me assure you that I watched a ton of people play this game, and I just fell in love with it because they seem to be having so much fun. So I have already mapped out which faction I'm going to use, what career path we're going to take, who our captain is going to be, and like their entire background, including the name of six or seven of their ships. Now I'm just gonna jump into this. When you watch most people play, I watch play Starfleet. If you're a Trekker, you're gonna play Starfleet. I mean, you might sprinkle some Romulan or Klingon in there for, just for flavor, but you're gonna play Starfleet. When I did my research about this game, what people said was the most option for ships comes from Starfleet. But if you want like loot, like dilithium crystals, because dilithium crystals play a big part of this game. If you want dilithium crystals, then you go Klingon. But if you want sneaky savage OP-ness, OP, overpowered, you know what OP stands for, then you go Romulan. And I'm a big fan of OP, so guess what? Our captain is gonna be Romulan. And here's something I'm gonna tell you guys. I've watched some of the missions, but not all of them. But regardless of whether I've seen the mission or not, I'm not gonna talk over any kind of stuff that's going on screen. So I may start talking, and then somebody else will start talking, and I will shut up. And you know, people, when you watch people, I watched people even go through create a character, and they jump through Starfleet, Romulan, Klingon, all that stuff. You know, the text that's on the right hand side, you know, they didn't give you time to actually read that. I know what it says, but I'll probably linger on stuff just to, you know, give you a second to look at it. Anyway, our captain's going to be Romulan, so we're going to start off with our... yeah, we're going to start off Romulan. Now, if you played this game on PC, your species choices for, like, Federation, there's, like, thousands of choices. Klingons give you, like, a little bit more than half a dozen, and Romulan give you a little bit more than half a dozen. We're playing this on the PS4, so our choices are super limited. But I've already decided our captain is going to be in the Romulan faction. But and let me just spoiler alert: it's not going to be he; it's a she. She's not going to be Romulan. She's going to be alien. So alien. Create your own species. You may be from a race that welcomed Romulan survivors after the destruction of their homeworld. Sorry, I had to take my glasses off. Or from a world that was conquered by the mighty fleets of the Romulan Star Empire. Or maybe you're from a race that seeks to ally with the growing Romulan Republic. You could even be something completely new. That's what we're going to be, guys. We're going to be something completely new. You've chosen to throw in your lot with the Romulan Republic and fight the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. You seek freedom and peace, and someday you will join the Romulans on a new homeworld. Alright, guys, that's us. Let's go. Well, first of all, wait. I'm trying to change the sex and I can't do it. Oh. There's a little bit of lag, you guys. But whatever. Alien. Can I go to female? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the square button, but from the time I hit the square button to when it actually changes, it's a little while. Anyway, we're gonna be alien female. Now here's the thing, guys. Engineer, science, and tactical. From what I've able to determine from watching other people play, your tactical is your run and gun. The ships you have as a tactical officer do tremendous amounts of damage, but they can't take any damage. So the idea behind being a tactical officer is you kill your enemy before they kill you. But you see people flying tactical ships. If you're fighting 1v1, and I'm hoping you guys know stuff about Star Trek. If you don't, we'll find out. We'll fill you in. But like, there's a species called the Borg, and they used to be the biggest, baddest thing in Star Trek. As a tactical officer flying a really good tactical ship, you could blow up a tactical cube. You could blow up a Borg cube. There's Borg cubes, Borg tactical cubes, and Borg spheres. There's also other Borg things. We'll get into that. But if you're in a good tactical ship, a Borg cube, which is really powerful, you could just beat them up. The problem is, if you're a tactical officer flying a tactical ship, if you got more than one big enemy, you got problems, because they're going to get you. Because tactical ships are very squishy. They just can't survive a beating. I'm sorry, I'm talking about tactical officers, but I'm not on a tactical officer. There's a tactical officer, in case you guys want to read that. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Okay. So if you guys want to read that, you can read that. But yeah, so you can be a tactical officer, and I will probably create a tactical officer, but our current, the captain we're about to create, she's not going to be a tactical officer. Because, like, run and gun is cool, but in my heart, that's not who I am. I'm not run and gun. Now your other choice is to be a science officer. There's a top of science officer, and there's the bottom of science officer, and there's a top of science officer. Now science officer is, from what I understand, is all about buff and debuff. You make yourself stronger, you make your enemies weaker. That's just the bottom line. That's just how you do it. You can't dish out the most damage. That's a tactical officer. You can't take the most damage. That's an engineer. But what you can do is you can put all sorts of weird things in your enemy's path that's just really hard for them to get around. One of the science abilities that, and as a tactical science or engineering officer, we're going to talk about engineering, but as either one of those classes, you can have lesser abilities from any other class. So if you're a tactical officer, you can have a lesser science ability, or you can have a lesser engineering ability. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, we're about to be an engineer, but there is a specific science officer ability, and I don't remember what it's called, but what it does is it creates like a miniature wormhole, and it sucks all of your enemies together. And then once they're all together, you just shoot them in the face. And that is a wonderful ability, and there are a bunch of good tactical and science abilities that I want, but I'm not going to be a tactical or a science officer. What our captain is going to be is an engineer. Let me turn her because she's facing the wrong way. I'm gonna read engineer just for me, because I want to read engineer. I've seen it, but this is my first time actually being up close in the game, so we're gonna read it. You are an engineering officer in a Romulan fleet. You support your ship and crew by increasing your survivability and controlling the paths of your opponents with field works and force fields. You use technology to withstand damage, improving the performance of your personal shield and assisting your fellow officers with power generators and defensive minefields. Modified weapons enhance your combat effectiveness, and support fire from turrets and drones keeps your crew safe from harm. Now, your engineer is what the professionals like to call the tank. The engineer cannot deal out a lot of damage. That's your tactical officer. But your engineer can take a ton of damage. Your shields are stronger, your hull is stronger, and you can repair your shield and hull better than anybody else can. I really like the idea of just being able to take a ton of damage, because you can, if you have a really strong hull and really strong shields, you can come up with some ways to deal damage. But if you all you do is deal damage, and your powers are mainly based around amplifying your damage, there's not a whole lot you can do if you got a weak hull and weak shields. There's just nothing you can do. So our captain, she is going to be an engineer. So let's build our captain. These are presets. Look at that. Okay. Oh, we can zoom in on her. I did not know we could zoom in on her. Okay, let's zoom in on her. Okay, I'm sorry. When I turn her, I zoom out. So. Some of these are so awesome. Kind of freaky too. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that so much. I like that. I like that, y'all. Oh, I like that. I intended for, okay, our captain is going to be, she's an alien, but she's in a Romulan faction, but I wanted to make her look, and Romulans are offshoots of Vulcans, but I kind of wanted to make her look more, I don't want to say Vulcan-y, human-y, but more like that. But I think I may make her more exotic. I think that's how this is gonna go. That's pretty, but we're gonna go with that one. Or actually, let's go back. heads. Okay. Oops, nope. Click on head, please. So cool. Yeah, I intended to make her look like this, but that preset with the bone crest, ooh, that was so cool. Nope, I'm not trying to zoom out. I'm trying to scroll down. Okay, and I guess I can't have. I guess I can't have her be the preset. If I give her hair, then that kills the preset heads. Ah, that's awful. All right, wait a minute. Let's try something. Let's go back to the top, and it says hair coloring and advanced. So let's click R2. Coloring. I actually like this skin color, so I probably won't change it. Let's go to advanced. Oh, you clicked too many times. Category. Holy smokes. Wait. Back to advanced. Nope, that's not advanced, is it? L2. Advanced. There we go. Thank you. So let's click it. Okay, humanoid. Ridged. I keep zooming out when I'm not trying to. Low, flat nose, forehead. All right. Well, she's gonna have humanoid, but maybe it's head type I'm looking for. Humanoid 4. Do those look different to y'all? Those do not look any different to me at all. Because I'm trying to get back to the crest, but that alien with the crested forehead, but all right. Color. I can't do anything to her skin. Stripes. All right, now we're gonna leave the stripes. We're not gonna mess with the stripes. Base complexion, forehead detail. Ooh, you can make her look really, really weird. Alright, we know what we're looking for, so we're still trying to find it. And I really hope you guys can hear me over the music, because like I said, the music is just blasting in my ear, but I'm not sure how to exactly turn it down. Alright, now I'm flying through them, because I know what I'm looking for. I just can't find it. Alright, never mind. Alright, never mind. Tattoos, scars. Wow. Eyes, ears. Her ears are gonna be pointed. Eyebrows, color. Head attach organic. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Wow! Woo! Look at that, y'all. Alien horns large. That's what we wanted. We wanted large alien horns. Yep, there's our girl. Alright, let's see what the other ones are. Decorated. Ooh, that's nice, y'all. That's nice. Don't want. No, I like them open. Decorated is nice, but oh, that's probably a decoration she's got connected them. Okay. Tucked. Coral. Horn small. Kind of make her look like she's in Babylon 5. Okay, no, we want horns large. Yes. No earrings. We don't get that. Basic head scaling. Alright, I'm not... Is this actually making her head bigger? Doesn't look like it, but we don't want her head big. We want her to have a small head. Width, height, skull height. I don't care about any of this because she looks good the way she is. I'm not changing any of that. Eye size, eye width. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Mouth. No, her mouth is perfect. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. We wanted those horns. And now the trick is... come back to hair. Can I give her hair with those horns? I can give her hair. Yes! Can I give her the hair that I want her to have? Oh, I believe I can! Alright, that covers up the horns, but that's alright, that's alright, that's alright. That's alright. Nope, nope. Not really, but maybe. Ooh, I like the dreads. Oh, I like the dreads! There was a certain hairstyle I wanted her to have, you guys. But I like the dreads. Oh, I like the dreads. And they don't hide the horns. So that's probably what we're going to go with. If I can't find... That's nice, too. Wait, which was the one I... Alright, it doesn't say which one it is, so I'll have to try to remember. Alright. More dreads. Short hair. Wow. that old school Trek hair. The horn is just barely visible. No, we don't want that. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Those are close. Those are really close. Ooh, that one's close. That one's close. That's... I'm probably going to give her the... Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we were looking for. Wait, what's the difference? Nope, sorry. That one. Oh, okay. Like bangs? I'm not I'm not familiar with female hair, so it's basically either bangs or no bangs. I like the horns. I don't want the horns covered up, but I want her to look like that. Alright. That. Alright, I think I'm going to go with the bangs. I really do. I like the dreads. Oh, I like the dreads. I may create another female with dreads. That is too much hair to the side. Alright, now we're going to go with that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going with that. We're going with that. Okay, that's what we're going with. So, nope. I want to select that. Okay, so now, if I say back, okay, cool. Her body, wow, she is 6'1". She is 6'1". I can make her taller too. Feminine? What are our choices? Standard. Feminine. Brawler. Creature. Nope, we ain't going creature. Cute. No, we're not going cute. Our captain is pretty, but we don't want her cute. Gruff. Relaxed. Seductive. No, we don't want that. Stern. We don't want stern. Swaggerlicious. No, we don't want our captain to swagger. She will have swagger, but we don't want her to. Thoughtful. Twitchy. We're gonna go with feminine. Yes. 6. Let's see what she looks like short. I don't want to make her short. 4'6". Yeah, she's not going to be that short. Let's see what she's like ultra tall. 6'8", 7 feet. No, we're going to go back to, let's make her 6 feet tall. Let's just make her 6 feet. An even 6 feet. And even 6 feet. Yeah, 6 feet. Okay. That's what we want. We're gonna go back. Uniform! Oh, man. Alright. I like that uniform. There's a special uniform I'm going to get later that they give you free. It's a free uniform they give you, but I don't have access to it right now. I won't get it till after the tutorial. Oh, I think I like that uniform best, guys. Yep. I like that uniform. Okay. And I think... Oh, I gotta hit back. I think that is our captain. Yep. Enter a name. Okay, guys, I came up with a name for our captain, a backstory. It's crazy. But first of all, let me assure you guys that even if the name of the captain or the name of her ship or her home world or anything seems familiar to you, it's completely coincidence, and it has nothing to do with any person living or dead. Is coincidence. I just need you to know that ahead of time. This is not modeled off of any real person. She's completely fictional, just completely and totally fictional, and she's not real and not based on any real person. So, what is our captain's name? Oh wait, I gotta click that, and then it brings up the box to let me type on the keyboard. Keep in mind, you guys, one more time, this captain is completely fictional, and she's not related to anybody in the real world, and not based on anybody in the real world. Oh, no. Captain name. Sorry. A lot of people give their captain... I've noticed this, and it's really, really weird to me, you guys. A lot of people give their captain a formal name and a completely different captain name. That doesn't make any sense to me. I guess being a military person... a military person, your captain's last name is your captain's name. So that is our captain, and I've already showed you what our captain's first and last name is going to be, but whatever. Okay. And first, middle, last. I'm not giving her a middle name. Am I giving her a middle name? No, I didn't think of a middle name, so I'm not giving her a middle name. And her ship is going to be called... Her ship is going to be called... And I'm spelling that wrong. Okay, you guys, let me put my glasses back on because I'm not so good at reading without my glasses, but I'm not so good at seeing. No, I'm not so good at reading with my glasses or seeing without my glasses. So guys, let me introduce you to Captain Zowls. As a matter of fact, Ashana Zowls. And her ship is the RRW, which I think is Romulan Republic Warbird, part of Chatterley. Yeah, guys. So we're fine with all that. Let's engage.
What we knew is gone. Our home, our lives, all that we were, dust. Blasted across empty, heartless skies. But we live. Our legacy lives within every ship we fly, upon every world we touch, in our hearts, in yours. There will be challenge. You will know fear, but you will overcome. You will survive and answer vengeance with blood. You will do as you must. Rule cannot be handed to the faithless. Our legacy cannot be lost to villains. Bury the past to face the future. In enemies, find allies. There is no price we have not paid. No loss we have not felt. Our dead world, our long suffering, these are not ends. We are not ended. For your crew, for your people, for this new home, we must face all doubt. We must break the strong who would destroy us and overcome the impossible. We must fight against any and all. We must, we will. For we are Romulan!
Legacy of Romulus.
The youngest of our kind rely on stories to know what our people were like before. Strong, secretive, warlike. We were feared. We were powerful. Then, everything changed. 22 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova. The resulting explosion traveled through subspace to hit Romulus and Remus, our homeworlds. No one could have predicted that would happen, and no one could have stopped it. Millions died. Those who survived were scattered across dozens of worlds. One day, we were citizens of one of the greatest powers of the galaxy. And the next, we were just trying to survive. Every day was a struggle if you weren't part of the militant and oppressive Tal Shiar, or ruling everything from on high like Empress Sela. For ordinary Romulans, military victories don't mean much when you're hungry. Life goes on. The Klingons and Starfleet are at one another's throats. Battles light years away don't affect us much. The Tal Shiar are the more immediate threat. They're rebuilding the Empire by force, and pressing anyone they think can help into service. But even they don't seem to know we're here. We've put down roots, and found friends. Today we'll celebrate what we've created. With hard work and some good fortune, true Romulans will once again rise power in the galaxy. The first step on that path begins here.
Oh, there she is, guys. There she is. Alright, hold on. I've got some stuff up here. Accolade complete. Welcome to Star Trek Online. Acquired mission. A day on the farm. Join channel zone. Okay. I got my fists. I've got... Alright, well, here's the thing, guys. Go ahead on Captain Zowls. Get your bad self. I need to go talk to Tovan but I'm not sure how long this tutorial is gonna be. So I don't want to start the tutorial. I don't want to start the tutorial and have this video go super long. So King's King, he's another player. So what I need to do is I need to stop it here, and I need to stop it here, and then come back and then start from here and go through the entire tutorial. I just don't know how to do that. So all right, I'm gonna I'm gonna stop the video here, guys, so as not to force you to watch me push a whole bunch of buttons to figure out how to try and save at this point. Although I don't really think saving is going to be such a big deal, because I haven't done anything yet except for create a Shauna. So all right, guys, here's where I'm going to stop the video, and we'll come back with the tutorial and everything we're going to see Captain Zowls do. Alright guys, thanks for watching.